Hello everyone, welcome to Neo Daily Current Affairs program. Today on 16th January, the topics will be dealing are Global Aviation Summit, Annual Status of Education Report 2018, Kumbh Mela, Public Finance Management System, Republic of North Macedonia is our map topic, and finally PQRS, that is Previous Question Revision Series. Let's go through the topics one by one. Global Aviation Summit. Recently, the Civil Aviation Minister inaugurated the Global Aviation Summit 2019, which was held in Mumbai. And this is the first of its kind of a Global Aviation Summit. And it was organized by the Ministry of Civil Aviation Government of India in collaboration with FICCI, that is Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. The theme of this summit is Flying for All, especially the next 6 billion. And the main aim of the summit is to provide a platform to the stakeholders to analyze the future of aviation industry and also identifying the growth areas. And the summit also offers the stakeholders an opportunity to explore and understand how technology-driven innovations will change air travel in the coming decade. Now our Government of India is working out for a policy framework for the domestic manufacturing of aircraft, and also they are looking at the aircraft financing and maintenance work within the country. And this summit also emphasized on carrying out of maintenance, repair and overhaul work domestically itself. That's all about the topic. Coming to our next topic. Annual Status of Education Report 2018 as of 2018. It was released recently. This is an annual survey and it has been conducted every year since 2005 in the rural district of India. And it has been conducted by Pratham, one of the largest non-governmental organizations in India. And the main aim of this survey is it will provide reliable estimates of children's enrollment in schools and also the basic learning levels of each district and each state in India. And in 2015, the ASR didn't conduct any survey and it restarted it in 2016. And one of the unique feature of this ASR is it is the largest citizen-led survey in India. And today, it is the only annual source of information on children's learning outcome available in India. And rather than a school-based survey, this ASR is a household-based survey. So, its advantage is all children are included, whether they have dropped out or whether they have never been to school or who are in government schools or private schools or any other religious institutions or anywhere else, all these children are included in this survey. And the ASR 2018 report covers 3 major aspects of education. One is school enrollment and attendance. Second one is basic reading and mathematical ability. And another is school facilities with sports infrastructure. The last one was included in this year. And about the ASR 2018 report, first we will see the enrollment rate. The proportion of children in the age group 6 to 14 years who are not enrolled in school is 2.8%. And it is for the first time in 2018, it has fallen below 3%. That is, now it is 2.8%. In terms of gender-specific enrollment, the percentage of girls outside of school has fallen to 4.1% in 2018. And when we look into the basic learning level, only 44.2% of the class 5 students studying in government schools can read class 2 level textbook. And those who study in private school, it is 61.2%. That means the ability of class 5 students who can read the class 2 level textbooks in private school is 61.2%. Since 2008 till this 2018, we can say the private school have consistently remained ahead of the government schools. And when we compare the states in India based on these parameters, in 2018, the highest reading abilities across the country has reported from Himachal Pradesh, followed by Kerala, and the lowest among them is Jharkhand, followed by Assam and Madhya Pradesh. That's all about Azhar. Next topic is Kumbh Mela. It is the largest religious congregation and largest peaceful gathering on the planet, and it is held 4 times every 12 years at 4 different locations across central and northern India. And the festival attracts millions of Hindu pilgrims, including Nagas. And the Intergovernmental Committee of Safeguarding of Intangible Cultural Heritage under UNESCO has inscribed this Kumbh Mela on UNESCO's representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. And as I said before, the Kumbh Mela is held every 3rd year at one of the 4 places by rotation. And the 4 places are Haridwar, Allahabad, its new name is Prayagraj, Nasik and Ujjain. So the Kumbh Mela is held at each of these 4 places every 12th year. So the Kumbh Mela held at all these 4 places, and there is Ardh Kumbh Mela which is held at Haridwar and Prayag every 6 years. Another is Purna Kumbh Mela which is held only at Prayag every 12 years, and another one is Maha Kumbh Mela which is held only at Prayag every 144th year. And this year it is actually Ardh Kumbh Mela, but the Uttar Pradesh government announced that the Ardh Kumbh Mela will be known as Kumbh and the Kumbh Mela is known as Maha Kumbh Mela. So we can say at Prayag, the Kumbh Mela will be held every 6 years and Maha Kumbh Mela every 12 years. Coming to the rivers at these 4 cities, at Haridwar it is river Ganga, at Allahabad or in Prayagraj it is Prayag Sangam which is a confluence of Ganga and Yamuna rivers, and the Godavari river at Nasik and Shripra river at Ujjain. And about the history of Kumbh Mela, the first written evidence of the Kumbh Mela is in Bhagavad Purana, and it is also mentioned in the works of Huyan-San. Let's move on to our next topic, Public Finance Management System. It is a central plan scheme monitoring system for the plan schemes of the Government of India. It is under Department of Expenditure under Ministry of Finance, and it is designed to establish a common electronic platform for complete tracking of funds flows from the Government of India to program implementing agencies both in central government and under state government till it reaches the final beneficiary. So it is an online management information and decision support system used for electronic payment of subsidies and other payments under direct benefits transfer to the both Aadhaar based and non-Aadhaar based bank accounts. Now let us see the advantages of this public finance management system. As I said before, it helps to track and monitor the flow of funds to the implementing agencies so that we can know about the actual stage of utilization of such funds by the implementing agencies. Another advantage is it has capability of producing real-time information on resource availability, flows and actual utilization. And another is it is an electronic platform now, so it will reduce the paperwork and it can avoid unnecessary delay in fund by the implementing agencies. And finally, it brings more transparency in the payments. Now let us move on to regular programs. First is Map Aided program, and today's topic is Republic of North Macedonia. Recently, the parliamentarians of the Republic of Macedonia voted to change their country's name to Republic of North Macedonia. And it is a country in the Balkan Peninsula in Southeast Europe, and it is one of the successor states of the former Yugoslavia, from which it declared independence in 1991, and it is a landlocked country. As you can see here, the Republic of Macedonia has borders with Kosovo to the northwest, Serbia to the north, Bulgaria to the east, Greece to the south and Albania to the west. Coming to the previous question revision series. Today's question is from 2016 prelims and is related to environment. And the question is, in which of the following regions of India you most likely to come across the great Indian hornbill in its natural habitat? Option A, sand deserts of northwest India. Option B, higher Himalayas of Jammu and Kashmir. Option C, salt marshes of western Gujarat, and option D, Western Ghats. The great Indian hornbills are found in 3 separate areas in South Asia. One is in Western Ghats, then the Himalayan foothills in Uttaranchal to South Nepal and Bhutan, and Northeast India. And they occur in evergreen and moist deciduous forest, mainly in lowland forest, but they can also be found up to 2000 meters in some areas. So here you can easily eliminate all other options apart from option D. So here the answer is option D, Western Ghats. That's all for today. You can download today's current affairs material from the link given below. Thanks for watching the video.